A lot of people are misunderstanding that AI agents are supposed to be extremely boring. They're not like this weird mystery box that so many startups I see right now are doing because they think there's a lot of money in building AI agents. And I don't know, maybe there is. But when you cannot tell me in less than 30 seconds how your agent is built, right, then it's not useful. It's a huge red flag that you're trying to build something that creates dependencies for another business. They can't inspect it, they don't know the logic, they can't modify it, and that is wrong. So because there's so much mystification around AI agents, I want to explain to you how they're supposed to work by giving you an example of one that my team built. So you can see AI agents are supposed to help you operationally, not create any sort of uncertainty and risk. I work in a heavy industry, which is important for you to understand. I'm not talking about agents that write your emails or Facebook posts or anything like that. If you want to use that, good for you. But this agent we designed is called the Catapult. It's more of a behavior model. In heavy manufacturing, most problems are not problems, right? They're variations that just need some tweaking. So this agent is tuned to hit a certain target. Say the target is 214. That could be 214 seconds in cycle time. That could be 214 degrees Celsius. That could be 414 units per hour throughput. It could be anything as a measurement, but it needs to be focused on a critical operating target. So with every manufacturing process, we have what's called an inherent variation, right? Something is going to influence the settings. So the catapult, right, never lands in the same place. We have an expected variation number of say 8.5, right? That's what our expectations are. If it goes below or above that, then the agent needs to intervene, but that could mean machine vibration, that could be material inconsistency, it could mean a variety of different things. This is the core difference between human and machine operators. Not that one is better than the other, but with the machine operators, they can evaluate whether the result is within statistical control. So if it is, the agent does nothing. They practice restraint. And with human operators, a lot of times they assume something is wrong, or they make it worse, or they adjust the process when it doesn't really need to be adjusted. When they're stopping the processes, we have downtime, we have wasted money, we have inefficiencies, we have all these different things. So the agent, right, intervenes when the results are drifting consistently in one direction, or a variant exceeds the expected band, or some non-random pattern happens. And so it's like one bad shot doesn't matter, right? We don't need to shut down the whole production line for that, but a pattern does. And that's when the agent comes in and fixes things. Think of it as this calm, unemotional supervisor on the production floor, that knows what normal looks like. Now, most importantly, these agents are built on and with whatever platform the client prefers, right? And they build in synergy with our engineers so that way it's passed to them. They know how to work it, and we don't even have any influence in their data because that's their business. This is back to my point about how they should be super boring. They should be the most boring part of your organization because AI novelty products are built on this weird abstraction of what is the silver bullet for your business, when really the silver bullet for your business is stability, control, being able to trust your tools. If someone who's building your AI agents, whether that be a firm, an outside consultant, or even an internal team, can't explain how their agent works, they shouldn't be anywhere near operations. This mystification of these type of technology tools is how people take advantage of you and your budget. So if you can't understand it, you can't manage it. All right. Think of it this way. If the value disappears when the vendor disappears, then it was never your agent to begin with.